Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back guys. If today is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You guys are the OGs. You guys are awesome. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I promise you would not regret it. You wouldn't regret it. Anyways, my name is EseStayzia and I'm a YouTuber based here in Calgary, Alberta. I'm a new mom of a beautiful, sumptuous, yummy, sweet, loving, sweet boy. So today I will be talking about things that I absolutely loved and things that I disliked. I don't want to use the word hate. Things that I disliked for my baby. So in the first 3 months of my baby's life, it was as sad as it is to say, there was lots of like experiments. And when I say experiments, I mean like there was lots of trial and errors for things that he liked and things that he did not like, things that he agreed with and things that he did not agree with. So that's what today's video will be centered around for you guys. So one of the first things that I would be diving into is lotion for his body, so for his skin. The thing that we got, that everybody gets when they have a newborn, is Aveeno. So I went ahead to get Aveeno for my baby, and his skin, I don't want to use the word hate, that's such a strong word. His skin absolutely disliked it. It disliked it to the extent that I wasn't sure what was going on. So there was no kind of Aveeno I didn't try. I tried the lavender one because they said it's calming. I tried the oat one because it's supposed to help with things like that. Like he had rashes and all of that. Like his skin just reacted so bad to it. My friends would tell me about different ones that they tried on their kids that worked. There was one called the Aveeno Eczema Care. I bought everything on that line and my baby absolutely, in fact, that was the worst amongst all of the Aveenos. That one, it just flared off his skin. Like his skin absolutely disliked it. It was so bad. I was heartbroken. I took my baby to the hospital. There was nowhere, no doctor we didn't see, like from all races. Oyibo, that's white doctors, there were Asian doctors, until we finally, black doctors even, until we finally found a Nigerian doctor that was able to, you know, determine what was going on with his skin and everything. It was just ridiculous. They had different kind of theories, from heat to all sorts of things that was going on with my baby. His skin absolutely disliked Aveeno. So Aveeno did not work for us. I will show you guys. And another thing that the doctor, so the doctor who finally was able to tell us what was going on with his skin, and told us that we shouldn't be using anything lotion on him. We should be using cream. My baby was born in the peak of winter, so he had like a really dry skin. Like all of those Aveeno and everything we're using even made it dry out more. So thank God we're able to find a solution. We eventually switched creams. We stopped using lotion. Now anything lotion does not go near my baby. I don't want to even see lotion. Always cream, which is interesting because I didn't even know that before. So I'll show you guys some of the products that I'm using now as I, you know, go along in this video. So instead of the Aveeno, we stopped using Aveeno. There's nothing we didn't try. We stopped using Aveeno. We're using shea butter. His skin reacted to shea butter. Vaseline, his skin reacted to just Vaseline by itself. His skin reacted to literally everything. Shea butter, Aveeno, everything on the Aveeno line. We use Johnson's. What was the other one? There was no kind of lotion we didn't use because I didn't know that using lotion wasn't good. So I was buying all sorts of different lotion to try on him. See why I say it was lots of trial and error, and they didn't just work for his skin. So eventually the doctor then told us to go with, I can't remember the name of the cream now. Then the other option that he advised us to go with was, we didn't see that one, I can't remember the name right now. I think it was something that they used back in the day in the UK or in Nigeria or something. Anyways, so we ended up getting this one. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is Glasser Base Moisturizing Cream. So 82% less dry and itchy skin in 2 weeks. Non-greasy, hypoallergenic. And it is accepted and approved by the Eczema Society of Canada. So these creams, this cream has like the the most minimal ingredients in it, so that was why I liked the cream and had lots of good reviews. So we were using this on my baby, and this helped my baby tremendously. So eventually we then switched to the CeraVe Baby moisturizing cream. So you see, we don't use anything lotion in this house for my baby. So it has to be cream, moisturizing cream. So on a normal day, I'm sure I would have probably gone to get lotion if I didn't know, but now that I know better, cream. So this cream is really good on my baby's skin, and why I like it is because it has hyaluronic acid in it and has 3 essential ceramides in it. So really good cream, The hyaluronic acid is what just drew me closer to the cream, just because I know it will help get my baby, like, hydrate his skin and get him more moisture that he needs, especially during the winter months. So what we were doing back then is to mix this two. So I'll use this, then layer it up with this. So I was layering. Sometimes I'll layer with Vaseline, sometimes I'll layer with coconut oil, just to give him that extra moisture and just to hydrate his skin even more. So yeah, so those are the creams we're using for my baby. This one in particular is really good for my baby, as well as this one. So yeah, so in terms of his skin, that's it. That's what we're using. Then sometimes I use coconut oil to massage him, because I give him massages sometimes. Actually, at least twice a week we do massages, 2-3 times a week. So I'll use coconut oil to massage him. So that's what I switched to for my baby. It was a hustle to find something that works for him, but I'm very glad and grateful to God that we finally figured it out, and grateful to that doctor too. It's crazy, eh? Hey God. And right now my baby's skin is absolutely mwah, mwah, mwah. If you see my baby in person, you know his skin is mwah, 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 mwah. My sweet sumptuous boy just has the best everything right now. It's just unfortunate that, well, it's a learning curve. At least I won't make these mistakes again. Those first like couple of months were like lots of experiments, but right now my baby is doing great. He doesn't have any issues, no skin wahala. Ah, that's my husband and my baby. Yeah, come on. What's that? Toby, he's not looking.
Toby? Gotcha.
No skin wahala. He's doing absolutely gorgeously beautiful. His skin is just mwah, 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 mwah. His skin is just gorgeous right now, and soft and subtle. It was really dry before, but thank God it's way softer now. Has absolutely beautiful skin. Bottom line is, these mistakes, I've learned from them, and I'm hoping you guys will learn from them too. Anyways, thank God for everything. Then the other thing too, we were using Aveeno body wash. So we stopped everything Aveeno. My baby's skin did not go well with Aveeno at all. Everything Aveeno, we stopped it in this house. Even for us ourselves as adults, nobody uses Aveeno in this house. We just stopped it. And we also we stopped using Aveeno. We started using Leave Clean. His skin still didn't like it, until we eventually switched to the Cetaphil Baby wash and shampoo for baby's sensitive skin. It's a tear-free formula, and it has the organic calendula and aloe vera. So that's the baby wash we finally switched to for him. And the doctor just told us how to basically take care of our baby rather than washing him every single minute. You know, we Nigerians now will bathe baby morning, afternoon, night, to be bathing baby. So he told us that I was ripping out the moisture from his skin, the natural oils he had, I was ripping it out. So we had to reduce all of those shower, all those 3 times a day, 2 times a day, 4 times a day, had to stop immediately. So yeah, so now it's moderate. We don't do all that again. So this is it for him. That really helped to stop all of the dryness and everything. That's what we use. Number 3, so I've talked about 2 things now. Number 3 is for his scalp. So my baby, with all of Gigi Haga and everything, he developed what they call cradle cap for babies. So when he developed that, he has extra dry scalp, so it looked like his skin. His was not very severe, but he did develop it. So the doctor then told us that it's just one of those things that happens with babies and all of that, and it would go on its own, but we just needed to, you know, do things to help it, you know, look good in the eyes. So I got this. Let me talk about this first. So I got this Bella B. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Be Gone Cradle Cap Baby Shampoo. Suits baby's itchy, flaky scalp with oatmeal, tea tree oil, and shea butter. Hypoallergenic and paraben free. So these are things that I always make sure it's hypoallergenic, tear free, paraben free for my baby. Anyway, so this is it. I got this one for my baby. This is the shampoo, and I got the conditioner. I feel like, I don't know if he did a very great job compared to this one. I was using this to wash his hair, and I feel like this did a better job than this. And this thing was like $50-something, guys, $50-something, So that's why I was really upset, and it was just a hassle for it to even come. I still have other ones that I have, so I would still use it, but I don't think it's something that I'll probably continue using in the future. I have other bottles in the house that I stocked up on, so I'll finish those ones, but I don't think it's something I'll continue using in the future. Imagine $50-something for just this. Anyways, this one I feel like worked better, but I like this just because it has the conditioner, so it would help soften my baby's hair when I conditioned his hair with this. This one apparently has a different ingredient from the shampoo. This one it's called a Healthy Hair and Scalp Cradle Cap Treatment and Conditioner with organic aloe vera, rice proteins, jojoba, and avocado oil. So this one has different ingredients than the shampoo. So I liked the conditioner because it will soften baby's hair. It'll just make his hair really nice to feel and touch, and the scalp really nice. But I felt like this shampoo did, if not better, or even better than, I won't say the same, even better than what this one was doing. So anyways, I still use it I still use it because I have it at home, but I don't think it's something that I'll continue using in the future. I'll probably buy something that is probably more effective and cheaper. And because my baby was younger, right, within 1 to 3 months, 1 to 4 months, I wanted something that would not be too harsh for his scalp. So now that he's older, you know, I'll be able to get something else that I think would work after I've done research on hair. After lots of research before I got this, so people were hyping it that it's really good, but I don't know. I feel like it's just there. It's not as the hype is for us, so hair for my baby. I don't know for other people. So that's that. I use this for the cradle cap, and I use this. This is a cradle cap comb. So this one is from Safety First. What they call them? Oh my gosh, I forget what these people are called right now. Earth Mama. So Earth Mama, is it Earth Mama? I'm not sure right now. Anyways, they carry this too. I feel like this really pulled my baby's hair, so eventually I stopped using it. So it will pull his hair, and if you even look into it now, you still see hair. They'll all hang into here, and it just made me really angry that I was, you know, pulling his hair all the time. So I stopped using it. So it might work for other people, but for me, I stopped using it because I was pulling my baby's hair. So these were the things that we were using for the cradle cap, and I would use oil first. So I'll either use baby oil on his hair that has aloe vera in it first and vitamin E, or I would use coconut oil first to, like, you know, scratch the hair and wash the hair, then put the shampoo, then conditioner. So that's what we did for the cradle cap situation. Also for hair too, after all of that, what I would then use, I was using baby oil at first for his hair. I didn't feel like that had too many good ingredients in it, so I did my own concoction of like shea butter, coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, all of those good things, vitamins in there. So I did my own concoction that I was using for his hair that I felt like was worked really well, like worked really well for him and smelled so good, because I also had extracted orange oil on there, so it worked really well for him. Another thing that I was using, like now I'm out of the concoction, I need to go make it again. Now that I'm out of it, I would use this baby hair oil for him. This is another product that was quite expensive for him. It was like $30-something, so I would use this one for him. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I would use this for him. So that's that with his hair. Another thing that I feel like is extra important for a baby, hey, Hydra Sense. If you don't have Hydra Sense in your house, guys, you better go get it to Hydra Sense. If you have a baby and you don't have Hydra Sense, Go get it, because I don't know why you'll be using your mouth to be sucking kata from their nose, or using that pumping thing to suck it out. Don't do that. They warned us against it. Don't do that to your baby. Go buy yourself, invest in HydroSense. It's so funny because the day I got the HydroSense, I was actually looking for, I think, baby formula or something at Shoppers, and the lady was just, and I asked a question about my baby, and the lady was like, you know what, invest in this, because, and that's a pharmacist. She was like, invest in this, you need it in the future. You might not need it right now, but you need it in the future. And I'm telling you guys, it's been a lifesaver. So get this. If you don't have HydroSense, get this. Sometimes food will even come out of baby's nose. I was so scared the first time that thing happened. I rushed to the hospital. Anyways, long story. Bottom line is, get this for your baby. Get this HydroSense. If you don't have it, go get it. So the other thing that I'm gonna talk about, which will probably be the last thing I'll talk about, because I don't want to go into too many things like medications and stuff like that. I want to be careful what it is that I say, because I'm not a medical professional, and for babies you gotta be extra careful, right? So the only thing I'll talk about is for colic. And if anybody has a male child, you would know that male kids especially have colic. They have it more than female kids. So my baby really had lots of colic. So then they would say, some people would say gripe. Some people told me that gripe wouldn't work. My doctors were like, gripe would not work, not really, and all of that. I found that gripe helped my baby with hiccups. It didn't necessarily solve the colic situation. Sometimes it would help him, but I felt like sometimes it wouldn't, but it always helped with his hiccups. Then a friend of mine told me about BioGear, so I got BioGear. Another doctor, I think some Asian doctor, told me about BioGear too. I don't know if you guys can see, and I got BioGear, and I feel like this even made it worse for my baby. It's an infant colic relief with probiotics drops, and this made his colic worse for some reason. So I stopped it immediately. I didn't want situations for my baby. You see the experiment I'm talking about that I said in the beginning. So the doctor, I don't know why I didn't remember this, because I had seen Infaco somewhere before, like when I was pregnant, right? I saw Infaco, but I just totally forgot to like get this after I had given birth. Anyway, so my doctor, the same doctor who saved my sweet boy's skin, then told us about Infaco, and this absolutely worked for him. Absolutely works for my baby. It helps relieve wind, griping pain, symptoms of excess gas associated with infant colic. So this worked absolutely well for my baby. Absolutely well for him. So, and since then, since we started using this, he doesn't have colic anymore. Well, he's past the age though. They usually say it's 1 to 3 months babies suffer from colic, so he's past the age now, and he doesn't suffer from colic anymore. So that's pretty much, let me not make this video too long. So these are some things that, you know, I liked, some things that I didn't like, some things that worked, some things that didn't work for my baby. I think I'll end the video here just so it's not too long. Or you know what, another thing that I would talk about just before I end this video, final, so it's not too long and I don't want to dive into other stuff, is for cleaning baby's tongue. So when they're very little, I have the other things, you know, the one you put your hand in, and the baby toothbrush. Those things are too harsh, is that the word, for babies. So my doctor told me not to even use those. So some doctors will even tell you, don't even clean the mouth. Why are you cleaning it? But I still used to clean my baby's mouth. I used this. So I would use this sticks here to clean it. Sometimes I will use the cloth and just do that. So it just depends on what the situation was in the morning or the evening, or when I was doing that, right? So just if anybody's interested, I use this sometimes. Your baby might like it, your baby might not like it. I'm just telling you what I used. So I will end the video here. I don't want this video to be too long. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This is what we liked, what I didn't like, what my baby's skin liked, what my baby didn't like, what I liked, what I didn't like for my baby. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye.